What's up guys, Blacker Bricks here, back with another video. Now today we're here with Lego Investing versus Parting Out episode 5, and today's set is going to be the Downtown Diner set 10260. Now before I get into the video, I just wanted to remind you guys that there are some affiliate links in the description below. I just wanted to let you know because there's some pretty cool deals down there and you'd be supporting the channel. Now, this is a very, very interesting set. I should let you know at this current time, December 13th, 2020, this is out of stock on the LEGO website and pretty much every website. As you know, or as you might know, this set is slated to be retired actually very soon. So there are lots of doubts as to whether it might be even come back in stock. So people, I guess, are just really looking around, hoping to get this set at this point. I personally do not own this set, and I am looking to get it. I know a friend of mine that owns it, but enough talking about that. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. So here on Brickset, I have pulled up all of the modulars. Now, I do apologize for all of the ads on this website. That's one of the issues with Brickset. It has very invaluable information, but it tends to be quite cluttered. So these are the modulars released in the past. I don't think it's fair to look at the ones that are released a long time ago. I think even if we look at the ones that was retired most recently, that was the Parisian restaurant. This was retired just last year. And this retailed for $160 US. And right now, if you're looking to buy it, new is roughly $240. So let me actually just go on Bricklink real quick and just search up the value, the cheapest one. And for the I guess video, I will try and just go to the price guide. If I go to Parisian restaurant and I go on price guide, so on average 6 month sales, it's sold for $247. So that's actually even higher than what it's showing over here. It's showing that you can get it for that's just the average before. Now average today is closer to $347, which is definitely a pretty big number. So it's more than doubled in just 1 year from retiring. And if we are trying to buy the cheapest one, I'm just saying in US right now, the cheapest one would take us to $240, so actually reasonable, but it says significant shelf wear, so I guess that does reduce the value just a bit. But yeah, I think that's really interesting. If we look at some of the older modular buildings, for example, I think the Brick Bank was the one before that. I'm going to have to find that real quick. I just want to make sure I am giving you the correct information. Okay, so we have the pet shop. Actually, this is in chronological order, so when they were released. So interestingly, this was the last one to retire, even though these two came after. The detective's office, I think, was retired 2 years ago. So in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. And this is sold average $324. Now it's closer to $450, so 3 times at this point. If we take a look at the Brick Bank, this is definitely a bank because 386 and 510. Whew, these sets are going for crazy prices. And it hasn't even been that long. This was released in 2016. I'm pretty sure it was retired in 2018. Probably not any sooner than that. That's pretty crazy. So these are sets that are absolutely blowing up in their value. Let me check out the price guide so we can take a look at the part out value of the set right now. Let's see, so 10243. That's actually the wrong set. I'm trying to look at the Downtown Diner. So the Downtown Diner currently has a part out value of $334. This retails for $169. So 334 divided by 169 takes us to about 1.97. So in terms of parting out value, that's honestly nothing spectacular. I'd say that's even below average. Average would be 2. And as a seller, you're ideally looking to be in the 3 range. Higher than that is perfect. Lower than that, a lot of people will. For me, I tend to only like to part out sets that I have in decent quantities. So parting out a single one of this set would not make sense. So you'd have to put in a decent amount of investment. So you also need to understand that even when you're parting it out, it is an investment. Are there pieces in this that are guaranteed to sell and sell quickly too, right? I can see probably off the top of my head that there are pieces that won't sell quickly. This piece, for example, is quite popular on the pick-a-brick wall, so it probably won't sell very quickly. On the other hand, perhaps some of the light bluish gray tiles or the dark bluish gray tiles, they might sell fairly quickly. There are some pieces in here that I can see selling fairly quickly and for high value. The bricks tend to be sort of in between. Pieces that are quite common or easy to get are obviously not going to sell well unless you price them very low. That's why I don't see this as a crazy great set to part out, because it doesn't have any of those sets. And when you look at Lego investing, there are some sets that are almost guaranteed to go up. You can never say 100% guaranteed, because in investment, there's nothing that's 100% guaranteed. But there's some things there's a much higher chance, right? Every single modular Lego building to date has gone up in value. 2 to 3 times within the first year. So it's pretty like, you have a really, really good chance that this will easily be worth 300 in 2021 December. I won't say quote me, because that's not true, but if we were to check back on this video in December 2021, I can see this going for 250 maybe. I mean, 300 would be a good new sealed one, right? I mean, you saw that even this one that's been retired for a year already is going for 240, but that's probably because it is damaged. On this set, I would definitely suggest that you do hold on to it as an investment. If we take a look here on Brick Economy, unfortunately, I don't know. I feel like I don't trust Brick Economy too much, because it seems to be fairly... it's like all over the place. If we take a look on Quick Buy, let's see, where's the lowest price? That is going to be on eBay. So it looks like people are selling this on eBay for $179. It's actually not bad. It's saying that it's coming from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Now, see, this is where they often tend to trick you. So if you look at this, right, as just a casual Lego fan, you'd be like, oh, look at that, the Lego Downtown Diner, and they show pictures and blah, 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 whatever. Now, unfortunately, this is not actual Lego. As you can see here, it's custom diner compatible. So they're virtually identical. So that's sort of, I don't know. I'm not too happy the fact that they linked that on this website. I wonder on Bricklink what the cheapest price is. This comes from Hong Kong, and that's $175. So it looks like that price has also gone up. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. You can see over here that the price has been going all over the place. This is when it was released, I believe, in February. And it's gone over. It's starting to increase, and I can see it just going up as time goes on. But 220 or whatever they predict by 2026, that is probably not going to be true. I can see it going up to 220 by like 2023. They're actually suggesting that this is going to retire in 2022. I don't know how true that is. I'm actually going to search it up real quick. Lego Downtown retirement date, because I am quite curious. So Brick Economy, that's just what we're looking at. Brick Fanatics. Now, this is a fairly reliable source. Let's check it out. The next modular building set expected to be retired is Lego Creator Expert 10260 Downtown Diner. A list of sets including retiring in 2020 includes that set that captures a taste of 1950s. It's supposed to retire by the end of the year. It is December right now, so I don't know if I'll even be able to grab this. It's a bit unfortunate. It's supposed to be retired this year. That's sort of unfortunate. Let me check a look at some other. This looks like it might be a fairly reliable source. It's called retiringsets.com. So this is actually a really cool chart. So this is just showing you the lifespan. So 25, I think, what is the average coming out to be? The average is 37 months. I think that's kind of thrown off by the Parisian and the pet shop. But anyways, let's see. So the Downtown Diner was released in 28. So 24 months, it's reaching its end. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if it retired. I mean, that would be similar to the Brick Bank was 34 months. Assembly Square is still going strong, but that's sort of an exception. Let's see, Downtown Diner 24. It does seem on the lower end. I don't think, other than the Market Street. What else? I don't know. It seems sort of strange. I doubt it will, but let's see what they have to say about it. I am not sure, honestly. I would stick with my decision, though, that this is absolutely better for investing. I can't really see any good reasons why you might want to part this out. I mean, it's not like there are any minifigures that are super valuable. These are just some pretty standard minifigures. They're not any parts, at least not that I am aware of, that have extremely high values. And by extremely high value, I'm not talking like $100. I'm saying even a $5, $10 part or a couple of them can maybe lead you to part it out. But a set like this definitely makes more sense to invest. And I don't want to drag this video on too long. I've really talked about everything there is to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments if there are any other sets you'd like me to review. I really do love making these videos. I am so glad that the response to them has been fantastic. And yeah, I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks so much, and have a great day, guys.